yardage. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And the Giants send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Come on. Hey. Trap 60. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you get the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones, he's going to wind up and air it out. He's got him in, complete. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, 82 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready?
Richardson looking to throw this. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattle, 18 Rattle. Rig alert.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Yeah, Richardson yet again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Let's go
This
now.
is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Say, hey.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the
Warriors,
left.
70. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready.
3rd and 1. Richardson to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 7-7, our score after 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Check.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
On 1st down, Richardson. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Giants' 29-yard line.
Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18. Pioneer. Go.
Now it's Richardson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd
Now Jones going to change it up here.
at the 46-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, he has high and over the middle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Second down and 4. Jones out to the flat. That's caught. Breaks through the contact. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Here we go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Detroit Johnson.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, Jones down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready? Reload. Ready, right?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check smash. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat.
Richardson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Now let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Throwing on second and long. Richardson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Rodriguez. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Washington first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. And we will not have a run back here as the 2nd half starts with a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. Richardson trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. Big yardage that time for Washington, and even 50 yards.
Buffalo 18.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to the air with Richardson. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Chris Rodriguez. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Second and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On first down, Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On second and 10, Jones. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Jones looking to change the play. Now Jones to throw on second down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Off play action. Jones able to find Gray here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are back within a score. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. He's got it, and it's 24-17.
Next to fix the score, Commanders 24, Giants 17.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18, Pioneers. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
60 Bobcat. Go.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Panther 11. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had a short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Okay, here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. Got a man, it's It's Darren Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead and the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson working from the gun. He finds his man, complete. It's Rodriguez. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
19, 19 tight, 19 tight, 18, Pioneer.
Now Richardson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up getting yourself into an error.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Jones, throwing on 1st down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Jones now. Off play action. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Okay, break.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
60 Bobcat, 60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Richardson on 3rd and short. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Washington going to send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 17, Jones. A short one here, secured by the tight end, Waller.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception. Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 50, trap 50.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a good-looking run there as they'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
There's a give to Rodriguez on the option. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Ready.
And they will take a knee here. So with that need, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home next weekend. One more hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings, they just keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have to win next week after winning this one.
Washington moving on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. So that'll do it for us. For Charles.
Run it back.